All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to be only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long. It's a dream come true. And I can only imagine that the fighters feel the exact same way. They are fighting on the White House lawn.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. And if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the Octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
Emelianenko out of that orthodox stance, a lot of different ways in which he can attack.
Fights with a lot of forward pressure. He does carry his hands low. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh, nice leg kick.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Emelianenko gets another strike through. Masterfully done with the vision, as always, tracking every movement of his opponent. World champ, I'm not... Oh, huge kick to the leg.
He's still fighting. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbows.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them. Oh, did he get cracked there? He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hands.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused. Gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Final seconds here. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
Ready? Good.
Second round underway. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there.
Let's go. Great shot.
Pretty good kicks there by Aspinall. Oh! Back to his feet. Oh! Oh! That'll do it! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, my goodness. That was awesome.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he delivered. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.